feeling double pressed. Got a bad bitch, some big breasts. Hold line, gotta flow on time, gotta push the grind. Niggas know my mind. Step it up, take it baby steps. Gotta push the wave like I'm Michael Phelps. I'm in her jeans like I'm Tyrus Belt. Top model crawling out for help. Cash flow, nigga, nothing else. Got backwoods, good for my health. New Malibu on 22s. No that, only cash rules. Pimped out with some waiting cake. Red Bull with some dopes 80s. Running like niggas trying to play me. Rapping hard, ain't no time for maybes. Smoking good up in Linwood. Got the bag and I'm bagging up. Blowing tough, cause I stay up tough. Got Lambo doors and 18s and up. Pass the bar like a paralegal. You fake niggas is blind and see through. 4 or 5 to the 10 west. Party lit, better wear a vest. 2 barrels pointed at your chest. You second thinking aren't disrespect. High alert, better stay alert, cause I'm bagging up from been drinking. I smoke the garden, hit shots like hard, and I'm going to shine and been blinking, nigga. Rolling up another backwood, can't bang on Fleetwood. Pass the tank with no input, bump the speakers off Kenwood. Rolling up another backwood, can't bang on Fleetwood. Pass the tank with no input, bump the speakers off Kenwood. Rolling up another backwood, can't bang on Fleetwood. Pass the tank with no input, bump the speakers off Kenwood. Rolling up another backwood, can't bang on Fleetwood. Pass the tank with no input, bump the speakers off Kenwood.
You ain't smoking like me, shit I wrote it. Lido, baby, he is from no hood. Representing myself, squad up ENT, we don't lack up. I'ma roll this clip, cause that leprechaun, he gon' act up. Nigga like me got the passion to smoke. Ask for the ashtray.
You are now listening to the West Side of THAAfterparty.com.
Yo, 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 what's up? This your boy 100P with my boy Brandon Black.
Yeah.
Check us out every Sunday from 5 to 6 on Hood Humor. Yo, B, tell them what they can expect.
Tune in for comedy skits, prank calls, and our hilarious hood opinions on news and entertainment. You think it, and we say it. We'll see you at the party. If not, we gonna turn our back on you like a bad father. Drake, that's you.
What's good, man? It's another week down with Hood Humor. 100P back with my boy Brandon Black.
Yeah.
And we got G Shane in here, you know.
Big G Shane.
Oklahoma, Kansas Blues, man. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
G Shane is experiencing some, what we would like to call in this new world, a little virtual fame.
Yes.
You know? Big shout out to Snoop Dogg. You know, bless Shane with,
Uncle Snoop.
you know. This man got going viral on Instagram right now. So this G Shane, man, why don't you tell people about yourself a little bit, what you do?
Well, man, I grew up in Kansas, but I was born in Oklahoma. And I grew up at 15, I was a bad drummer. So I grew up in nightclubs. It's where I got my CS degree, common sense. Common sense degree is heavy.
Yeah.
The only thing a PhD is, you only know what the PhD you specialize in.
Absolutely.
You understand me? But along the road of life, we learn as we go. And so, as far as footsteps of my life, growing up in nightclubs, it's a variety of characters in nightclubs. You know, you got friends, associates, and tricks. You know, prostitutes. So you learn not to judge a person about the way they enjoy their life.
Right.
If you like Farmer John's and I like tacos, don't be mad at me because I prefer to eat my tacos and you prefer to eat your Farmer John's. You know what I'm saying? You know, just as long as you're not trying to inflict that upon me. Boys do what they can, men do what they want.
Yeah, he got a point there.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? But it's been a long week, man. A lot of stuff been going on. We approaching summer. For people who don't know what that means in LA, when we say it get hot in the summer in LA, we not talking about just the weather. We talking about a lot of other shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we sort of really hope this little peace treaty thing sort of, lasts for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
Or not just a while, it just lasts, period.
That's, you guys are, that's a quality that commands respect. It's not the color of the skin, it's the character within. You know,
Absolutely.
and if you really want to win, reach out and touch a friend. You know, and
Hey.
you just keep it 100.
That
you know,
part.
and come build a nation with love. No fake relations, only glory from above. We don't need backstabbers pulling knives on me.
Go ahead.
We don't need no politicians trying to set my soul free.
That part.
Come build a nation with love. No fake relations, only glory from above. Because
No
it's not
fake
the color of
relations.
your skin, it's your character within.
That part. Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers to that. Okay?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? NBA playoffs kicked off also. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to my Celtics that
Oh shit.
took care of business today. You know,
Ooh-wee.
I just want to ask my partner Brandon Black, what's the series on the Lakers right now? Playoffs. Let me see. Well, I guess you can root for the Clippers.
Tell you, after winter must
Never
come
would do
spring. After winter must come
Spring
spring.
is coming.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? And
Always.
don't celebrate the Clippers. The Clippers be celebrating getting out the first round. Then they celebrate winning the second round like it's the championship. Actually, they never got out of the second round, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wait.
But it's funny, they look better as a squad with none of the superstars they had.
Wow.
Well, everybody has to play now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody, you know, it's no slacking off. When you got LeBron on your team like the Lakers, okay, if you that 7 man off the bench when you finally get in, it's like, okay, shit, I ain't got to do nothing because only thing I got to do is if I get the ball, look for LeBron and give him the ball, you know?
Wow.
That's why we don't want nobody like that. When
Yeah.
you get in the game, you should be striving to make a name for yourself.
Yeah. Our team player is, you know, it's just funny. It was an old saying one time. They say these 3 bulls would be in the spiel, and out the wild blue yonder every day at lunchtime, here comes the old lion.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so he tried to attack one of the bulls, and the other 2 would rush the lion and run his ass off. So one day the bulls get in an argument, and each one goes stand in a separate part of the field. Old lion comes, same time at lunchtime. He looked over there, he said, ooh, look at here, his mouth started watering. Bam, he knocked down the first bull.
Yeah.
All right, because the other 2 way in separate field, separate part of the field. Then here he come after that second one. Bam, knocked him down. Right? So my point being, then he left the last one standing there looking crazy
Yeah.
because he didn't have no soldiers. See, generals ain't shit without a foot soldier. You know, and unity is a hard thing to break. You can break one finger, put 2, it's a little harder. Put 3, it's even harder. Put
Right.
4, and when you got 5, you got that whole bomb right there, don't you?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, you know, if you keep a good heart and love people, you know, you can have a 300-room mansion. You can only sleep in one room, and the length of your body.
That's true.
When you go into your sleep mode.
Right.
Okay, so don't never get you know, like tricked out of your mentality by following in illusions, because illusions don't work. You know, and if you chase material things, that's all vanity too.
You're going to be running a long time.
Oh man, and if you got a wicked heart, fear will always chase you.
That part, man.
Yeah, that's some real shit right
This man
there,
up
man.
in here dropping gems. I don't know who need to hear it. Wow.
Fear
But
will
somebody need to hear it. This
Fear
Sunday.
will chase you. Hey man, hey, fear will. If you want a nice chest, you should do push-ups. And like we learn as we go.
Right.
You know, it's obvious I don't want a nice chest. I don't do push-ups.
You and
You
me
know,
both. G.
If you want a big bottom lip, pull on it hard as you can for 6 months. You measure the results. Okay, that's how that works.
yeah.
You know, take it from a young dinosaur. We learn as we go.
Hey,
You know, and
right.
you have to be able to give pleasure as much as receive pleasure.
That part.
If you can only receive pleasure,
Some ladies
man,
out
and
there.
don't know how to give pleasure, then what good is you?
Right,
Huh?
exactly.
And
Ladies,
it's a
get a
funny
head
thing,
back,
man.
get a head
The
back.
strongest thing in the world is a woman, but 2 things control a woman:
Uh-oh.
truth and reality.
Uh-oh.
Other than that, they see right through a man's see-through glass ass. You hear what I'm saying, right? And it's the difference between a princess and a queen.
Talk to us.
See, a queen, she don't want you to bring home the bacon. She wants the whole damn hog. So every time you have a bowel
Oink,
movement,
oink, goddamn.
every time you have a bowel movement,
Yeah.
she should know what your doo-doo's made of.
What you say? Pushing out some chitlins,
Okay,
huh?
I'm just saying, cause whatever you eat for 3 days is exactly what you taste like. So if you want to be extremely succulent,
Hey,
make sure that 3-day diet,
dropping the gym.
So that's like when some
real
women
shit.
say they eat a lot of fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Extremely succulent.
That's where the Georgia peach came from, man. She like a Georgia peach,
yeah,
man.
Hey, that's right.
So, ladies, if you're trying to set up a special evening for your man, plan
that
it 3 days.
diet.
3 days out, and then eat whatever you want to taste like for them 3 days.
And take one leg and choke him to death. Pardon me for that.
Choke him out, huh? Hey.
She can take one leg and choke you to death. See, because there's a difference between a hound and a mutt. Okay? A hound I am, a mutt I'm not. And if you extremely pussylistic, please don't step to the plate. Women hate a weak man that's pussylistic.
Hey, that's,
okay? They don't like
that's
that.
a new one in my vocabulary.
Pussylistic.
Pussylistic. That
Oh,
nigga
yeah, man.
pussylistic,
They
man.
don't
I
like
can't
that,
mess
man.
with Joe Brown.
And they don't like that,
Yeah.
see? Because, man, they don't. Because if they got their girlfriend over and you a mutt, there you go. Pussylistic. How do you think that makes the woman, your real queen, feel? Say, look at this dude right. He a mutt. Look at any woman come through there where the first thing you trying to do is suck on something or beat something up. Women don't like that.
At all.
I'm going to leave that alone. Women don't like that.
They don't like that. It's a lot of mutts out there, man.
Man, a lot of mutts.
Get your mud ass barking up the wrong tree, man.
See, but if you got a woman, she can eat shit and bark at the moon. Long as it's for us, I'm behind her 100%. Anything up less
She
than
can
that,
eat shit and bark at the moon,
as long as
goddamn.
it's for us, I'm behind her 100%.
Man.
Did you hear what I'm saying? Because a real king ain't going to allow her to eat shit and bark at the moon too long.
Right.
If she's willing to do this for us.
Absolutely. You sure your name ain't Iceberg?
Hey,
Slim,
man, no. They call me G-Shane.
We got another person in here that y'all may recognize. What's going on, my brother?
How you doing, Dick?
How you doing, my
Dick
brother?
in the house. How you doing, Dick? I'm fine. How you doing, soldier?
The Deacon.
The freaking Deacon is Don the Deacon.
That's
Bitch, I'm
wait.
saved.
Oh, wait.
That's what
Don
the shirt
the Deacon.
say. Don the
Hey,
Deacon, bitch, I'm saved.
He's not a man of the cloth, is he?
Yes, I am.
He's supposed to
wait.
be, man. Let's get him in here.
It's not a legend. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Hey,
As a
what?
matter of fact, it's a documented
Hey,
fact.
hey, stand up for one second.
I'm a clergyman.
Can we zoom in on this man's
What
shirt?
does it say? What does it say?
Don the bitch, I'm saved. Point towards the camera, man. Let the camera see you. We're going to get a nice zoom in on that, man, so they can read it.
Oh, he say he's saved, huh?
Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. I come to preach the gospel to you sinners. Y'all follow me to your destiny.
I'll say, like, the word bitch don't apply to all women. But all women got a little bitch in them. And some of you niggas are bitches, too. All right, so, you know, they call...
Well,
Two bells on that.
One thing that's a documented fact also, sir, is that words change, definition of words change periodically in the dictionary. And bitch has been updated.
Hey, that's right.
Get it straight. Get it
And
straight.
it's been updated, but they say some of you niggas are bitches, too. Okay, I'm quite... Hey,
Some of you niggas
I think that
bitch
Heineken is getting to your brain.
No, the
sir.
Heineken got my-
The thing is, it says a woman with an attitude, a female woman with a bad
there it is.
attitude.
And a
That's what
And a nagging woman is like a dripping faucet. Check me out. I feel what I'm saying. See, like if you in a game like these niggas holler about pimping hoes and shit, that's so out of date to me because the bottom line to me is like put hands on them. Nothing personal. Along the road of life, I went from pimping hoes to gigoloing to being tossed. Now I'm a boss.
To selling ass. What is it?
No, I didn't say selling ass. They say real pimps sell their ass, but I don't know where y'all new generation.
Hey, sir.
Hey,
Did I see you on Facebook?
I'm not a millennial.
On Facebook
Check this
not
out.
3 days ago.
Check this out.
Wait. I saw you on Facebook not 3 days ago when a guy pulled up next to you. He was driving a car, and you were butt
asshole naked.
Is this true?
With a pipe in your hand and with your finger in your ass.
No
talking
shit.
about you wanted to get fucked.
That must have been your wife. That must have been your wife.
It was you.
You catch me, but I know you told me.
You said you wanted to get fucked.
I know you told me to
get
leave.
the fuck away from my car.
I know you told me to leave town, but your wife just begged me to stay.
Hey, he in here dropping isms.
And look, see, I don't use drugs for a woman to give me her money, and I don't use violence. My mouth is an Uzi.
Hey,
I carry a clip.
what did he say?
My mouth is a Uzi.
Fully
armed.
Fully armed and dangerous.
Yes, it is.
Let him know, man.
And I carry it.
Bang, bang.
I see you chewed a couple of rocks in your
boys
your life
do
every
they
now and then.
can. What they want. Understand me well.
That's for
Stay
sure.
away
Like
from
these
the
old.
Coca-Cola and that bottled water. I used to sell bottled water out the faucet. Me an Iranian guy.
Tell him to keep up.
Okay, I'm spitting up game. In the parties, a guy by the name of Van Fracker wrote a book called The Hidden Persuaders, and he elaborated on how well-known psychiatrists turn merchandisers. Psychiatrists play with the fabrics of a man's mind. That's why your kid likes cereal that snaps, crackles, and pop. Or I love to be an Oscar nominated. You know the thing. They play with the fabrics of a man's mind. So don't get caught up on Jordan shoes and the bling, 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 because you still eat sleeping poo-poo just like I do.
I will run out of bells today, man.
You can have on a white suit with skid marks on your drawers and you trying to be extremely succulent.
Now, you know what's so crazy?
Knock
We-
it the fuck off.
The isms is here.
The isms is here, but we also got another crazy story. I think the Deacon want to share that.
Share
you
that
know,
story with us, Deacon.
we was all sitting around. He wasn't. We were drinking beer. The Deacon had communion juice.
Okay.
And there was a nice older lady that wanted to partake in something with this man sitting to my right and my uncle. Would you care to say what happened, Deacon?
Yeah, I would elaborate on that. Well, they both decided to have what they may call, what do you call it, a threesome?
A three-way, bust a three-way?
Yeah. And this man, Ethan's uncle, was obviously boinking this one young lady. He was boinking her relatively good. And, well, this young fella here, Shane, decided to join in the fun. And he wanted a little piece himself. So he started getting in a position, and he was starting to boink her. He's easing off in there. But the next thing you know, Ethan's uncle said, hey, wait a minute, what are you doing? That's me. That's me. And Shane just kept on pumping. And he said, Shane.
That's why your girl told me you had premature ejaculations. You know what I'm saying? You just touch it and it's all over, right?
One thing everybody know about me, Shane, it's been 25 years since I've participated in any sexual activity. I don't believe in that. Being a Christian man, I only believe in doing that if I'm married.
If you don't use it, you lose it, man.
Don't believe that. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Pressure bust the pipe. Pressure bust the pipe.
Booyah.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Well, the dentist will pull
Did
you
you
too
lose it?
if you don't use it either. But I don't play that.
Hey, well, check it out. With modern technology, they can give you a Michael Jackson face if that's what you like.
Oh, yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
But we know what you like to do with your tongue, don't we, Shane?
What I like to do with my tongue?
Yeah.
I like to spit real shit, fully owned and dangerous.
I'm not spit that real shit on her.
And every time you kiss your old lady, that's just what I taste like. It ain't nothing personal.
Hey, I don't like to hear you spit
I
shit.
apologize. Don't shoot him, Earl. I apologize.
Hey, you spit shit.
But look, I'm a young dinosaur, fully armed and dangerous.
He got a Uzi for a tongue.
He said he spit shit after he get through eating.
Fully armed and dangerous.
So you saying Shane partakes in booty eating?
Yes, sir. Kibbles and bits.
I just told you. Every time you kiss your queen, that's just what I taste like. You come on one night, tongue all in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Say, baby, what's
Tastes
that?
like kibbles and bits.
Hey, I stay in my own league. I don't shoot a man. I can't shoot a man with his own arrow. You never shoot a man with his own arrow. See, and like I learned along the road of life, you fucking with a heavyweight, you're a heavyweight. I ain't fucking with you, Mike. I can't afford the luxury of a negative thought. You hear what I'm saying? I just can't.
What you saying? You don't mess with Christians
Christians?
Because we don't have sex before
Before
we get married.
What do you call the Catholic Church? I mean, now what did you call Jim Jones? I mean, Father Divine.
Jim Jones was a sick individual.
Oh, sick individual, huh?
Yes, he was.
So
Yes, he was.
do you think
Satan's spawn?
Hey, see, you believe in God, not
Had a
religion.
pretty good album though. You know?
Look,
Oh, the other Jim Jones.
Look, yeah, Jim Jones. Killed everything on the planet. You know, and I mean the thing that.
So does syphilis if you don't get your shot.
Oh hell yeah. Haters too. What that guy say? You say you was wondering why something was wrong with your pecker, your woody or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? And he said, you go to the doctor. He said, man, I don't know what it is and what that is. So they send you to China, and the Chinese man said, oh yeah, I've seen that before. I said, you got ding dong do. He said, ding dong what? Ding dong do. He said, man, what is that? He said, don't worry about it. It'll fall off in 3 days.
So basically, what Shane is saying here is that he's played craps with his dick on various occasions, and unfortunately, lately, he's crapped out. And that's okay, buddy, because they got a drug for that.
You can call me buddy, but never call me pal. P-A-L, personal ass liquor. So whenever you see somebody out there calling you they pal, hey pal, hey man, don't call me pal, partner. You know,
I call him pal.
You call him pal?
What did they say? I just want to be called Colin.
As long as it ain't cancer. And look, if you ever meet, now this is something. You ever catch a guy do this to you?
Never.
No?
Never.
Yeah. Italians do that. That means fuck off. Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, giving up the game. To be sold, not told.
That part.
The price is pay attention when it's mentioned.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes. Well, it's a known fact, Shane, that I don't use profanity because I think that
Pete
using
Mickens said
profanity-
you Judas.
Excuse me?
Pete Mickens said Deacon is Judas.
Pete Mickens, a guy that boinked several women that I've worked with before, and he's calling me Judas. I bet you really calling me Judas now, huh?
Let me ask you a question, sir. Why did all the fellas hate on Steve Harvey when he wrote his book? You know, act like a woman, think like a man. Okay, now.
Because he was thinking like a woman.
Oh.
I like it. Somebody called and talked to him one time and went off on him. You know, he was like, you know, they was beeping it out, but you know, you Steve, you a sellout motherfucker. You know, Steve said, no, hold on, dog. We ain't going to commercial. I'm finna talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's a big world out here, man.
Yeah.
And if you allow, you can't afford the luxury of a negative thought. We spend a third of our life working, third of our life sleeping, and some of us, third of our life watching TV. You know, but see, if you're alive yet you're dead, I don't like just to watch people fish. I like to cast my own line out there. You know, I'm not Michael Jackson. I'm G Shane. I do me. Who can do you better than you? They asked the Lord. He said, "Are you the Christ? Who are you, man? Who the fuck are you?" He said, "I am that I am." Who did he say he was? Shane, who the fuck are you, man? G Shane, who are you? I am that I am. So whoever you think I am, that's on you.
I think you're a perv.
Well, see, look, I say everything. Everyone's talking about me. I can't hear a word they say. Only the echoes of my mind. You ever hear that? Everybody's talking about me.
Let me tell you something, Shane.
You can't tell me shit.
You need
help. Ask me something.
You need help.
And if I consider to do that,
you need help.
I might do that. But if I tell you to kiss my ass, what you gonna tell me?
Now,
You can't tell me shit.
I'll tell you, look
but
at the
you can
video.
ask me.
Now, everybody
yeah,
everybody who got some Southern roots,
Yeah.
got some uncles who be sitting around the family reunion just like this, talking that
Damn
shit.
right. Because Deke is
But-
a young dinosaur too.
but
Ain't
if
nothing
you
but
look at-
love.
Hey,
look at-
he said, don't put me in that category.
Hey, peep game, though. You notice there's 4 gentlemen in here, and there's only one who does not drink of the devil's nectar.
No.
Take a wild guess who that is.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
I don't do anything, sir. I don't smoke,
You don't
drink,
do
or
you,
boink.
Do you drink water?
I do drink water.
Do you watch TV?
No, I don't.
You know, do you listen to radios?
No, I don't.
Do you look at young
Fuck is he
girls with
talking
mini
about?
skirts?
No, I don't.
Huh? Do you look at young boys with their pants all tight?
No.
Always you hesitated too.
Well, you know what?
Now, you took a moment.
You right.
took a moment.
I must
Do
admit.
not take a moment.
Hey.
You see the men out there with the skinny jeans.
I have to confess. I have to confess to you.
Man.
I did see one naked man recently, and that was you.
Well, see,
On that video with your finger in your ass.
Always remember.
Talking about you wanted to get fucked.
Look, always remember.
And that pipe in
always
your head.
remember.
I wanna
A
get
naked
fucked.
man has no defense. Always remember. Naked man has no defense. It seems that you have a fantasy about getting fucked. You know, it ain't that personal. But anytime someone elaborates on the filet mignon, you know what I'm saying, then you must have a curious. You must have a one question. Have you ever been tampered with during your childhood days?
I know this is a PG radio station, but I wish I could show the video of Shane walking down the street with that pipe in his hand, with his finger inside his asshole, talking about, I want to get fucked. I was like, what are you doing here? He's like, I want to get fucked. I was like,
They caught you on video.
Saying I want to get fucked.
They caught you on video.
Yeah, you was there.
Wait a minute.
I got you. I got you.
You might have had my twin brother. You the one that he had his candy stick in your jaw. Now I understand.
Oh shit!
This comes from the Black Dracula.
Oh my goodness. You? I ain't messing with you heavyweight.
This coming from Black Dracula.
213-270-1969. You want to call in and
Call in.
Deacon and
Call in
D.
and holler
Black
at
Dracula.
D.
He bit me on my neck and left one hole
We
in
want
my
to know
neck.
one thing. We want if a man elaborates on fantasies about being fucked.
Black.
Okay, I just want to know one thing. You call into that and answer that.
Black Dracula bit me on my neck and left one hole in my neck.
like Mike, they used to work up there.
Now, he said Black Dracula. That means he's still talking about a man running up in his fantasy. Why couldn't it be a black woman that bit you on your neck? If I was bit on my neck, I'd
Dracula,
bet you was a
if you
queen.
know historically, Dracula is evil and he's a man that violates everybody.
No,
You about to give you some Israel.
I'm gonna give you some real shit.
Go ahead.
I
know you was there, but go ahead.
There was a real Dracula. There was a real Dracula, right? But,
I'm looking at his- I'm looking at
look,
his
when
descendants.
they
Go
come
ahead.
to take his kingdom, you know what he did? He killed a third of his people and laid corpse all the way out there. So when the enemy came and all that them corpse out there, them motherfuckers said, man, I ain't going through there. This woman crazy.
Yeah.
He gotta be. Kill a third, and you gotta walk over dead corpses and sip the army turn around and look back.
You're a very knowledgeable brother.
I'm not knowledgeable, man. I'm not knowledgeable.
But can I give you a word of advice, and this will help you out. It's called get help.
Get help? Man. No, you know what? I can't afford the luxury of negative. See, if I don't keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? Cause see, like sexually,
You kept it 100 on that video.
Sexually, you know what I'm saying? You know, it don't get hard no more. It just get heavy. I need 2 hands to pick it up. 2 hands, just you know, it don't get hard no more. It just get heavy. So if you're fucking with a young dinosaur, it takes 2 hands to pick these balls up. It takes 2 to make a hand, a hound I am, a mud I'm
It takes
not.
2 to make it out of sight.
And
It takes 2 to make the thing go
and
right.
this is what makes it fun.
Oh shit! I'm choking.
This is what.
Oh.
If you ever want to play with your own personal penis, you know what I'm saying. If you got a fantasy about that, man, play with your own. Please play with your own, man. Don't even suggest playing with another man. You know, because I don't know if you heard 2 kids playing at the beach, and a little boy and a little girl, they both naked. Little girl looked at the little boy, can I play with your thing? He say, hell no, you already tore yours off. Okay? Okay? Leave my shit alone. Okay? You can't play with mine,
Them
baby.
isms.
You already tore yours off. And now you want to tear my shit off. Okay? That's just a hint to the wise is sufficient, right?
No doubt.
Hint to
Hey, can
wise.
you do me one favor, little Drac? Can you? Can you?
You're saying shit now. I don't see Drac in this one.
No. I'm just saying.
The hearing of voices.
All right.
Extreme paranoia. High anxiety.
Would you
You
do
know what
that?
that is?
Would you just bite your host, Mr. Black, on the neck?
Ain't that a
He
bitch?
need one. He need one hole in
He's
his
still
neck.
talking about putting
He
his
need
lips
one
on a
hole
man.
in his neck.
Why
too.
you keep elaborating on putting your lips on a man?
I didn't say me.
I got a partner over here.
I'm just looking at that tooth and it's going, hey.
Hey, you keep listening. Thank God.
That tooth is going, I'm here, huh?
Look. Thank him. He's still thinking about putting his tongue on his booty. Hey, but when you say, hey, is this guy always like, hey, man, you're not under the influence, are you? You're not under the influence.
Hey,
You must be fucking with them opioids.
Hey, Shay.
What do you call them?
Hey, Shay, it just keep looking at me. The tooth is like, hey.
See there? See there? You see that wave? Hey, look. Hey, he got them
jumping jacks.
He got them tattletale signs.
He's doing setups and shit. Looking at me, come on, hi, I'm here.
He got them tattletale signs. You know, see them tattletale signs. Wait till you check that video.
You should paint that one tooth red.
I don't have one anymore. I have three. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay.
Pete said you got a mouthful of chiclets.
Chicklets. Oh, okay. He got a mouthful of what do they call that stuff? What did she have? She had he got yeast infection. He got a mouthful of yeast infection.
Oh my goodness, man. Hey,
but I won't name the girls, Pete. I will not name. I do have that much
this,
respect.
man. A naked man has no defense. Okay, so when you got them girls licking on your balls and you think it's a girl and it's a dude, and you see that Mr. T dildo inserted in your ass, they got you live in the living color. Please forgive me for that. But see, your generation has put that shit on the internet. 9-year-old kids telling grown-ups what to do. I said, I don't blame them. I'd kick your ass too. Red, white, and blue, I smell boo-boo on you. Got a 9-year-old kid telling you what to do.
What'd you say, Shane? He was all up in that what?
Okay, enough of that sexual shit, because if they see you on the internet, that's too much game to be so. They say, I want to be just like Deke. They say, oh, when I grow up, I want to be just like Deke. Why you want to be like Deke? I said, Deke, freak of the week. You know, it's a difference between a sissy, a punk, and a concrete. Okay? I won't ask you what stage, but the bottom line is, see, a sissy on a dress in drag. I hear you elaborating with curiosity, so I'm going to give you some name. Okay? A sissy dresses up in drags. A punk, okay, he just want to give head. You know what I'm saying? A concrete, he don't care how he do it. He just want to get his nut off. Goat, gorilla, he don't give a fuck.
He just trying
Thumb,
to get that out.
finger, ear, he don't toe. He don't give a damn as long as he release that pressure. A concrete is a dangerous thing. A very dangerous thing. Do not, you can't get in the jacuzzi with a concrete, okay, because you don't know where his mentality might be.
Where you gonna be that day?
Where you gonna be that day?
We got 15 minutes left.
Okay, thank you.
I want to see if you could bust that song for us,
Let me
man.
bust you
that
one, man.
Snoop, we posted, man.
All right.
Or play what's on your heart.
Okay.
Play what's on your heart, man. Go ahead and bust that for us.
got enough space?
G-Shane about to bust it for us.
I think I'm tuned to it. Happy. You make me happy. Happy. Ooh. Came into my life. Yes, I lost a love before. I got mad. I closed the door. But you say just try it once more. Happy. Ooh. Came into my life. You make me happy. Came into my life. Those others, oh yeah, all were untrue.
when it came to me and you. Oh, all my dreams came true. You make me happy. Ooh, came into my life happy. Ooh, just you and me. My life, my guitar thing ain't doing right for me. It's sort of out there. Nobody, oh no, treat you no better than I'll treat you. Things you say you needed the most, I'll buy the best for you. 'Cause you make me happy. Ooh, came into my life happy. Ooh, just you and me in my life. This is a piece of shit.
Hey.
Pardon me for that. I can do it better, but as you can see,
man, I'm
my
feeling
guitar
that.
goes.
Deacon said, man, you ain't got shit on me. Pass me that guitar. Let me show you how I roll.
Pass me that Geeter.
That Geeter. Pass me that motherfucker.
Slide
Geeter.
that motherfucking Geeter over here, man.
Here's a Geeter thing for you.
Oh.
Please tell me, have you seen her? My punky, Cole Medina. Ooh. When she move, she's like poetry in motion. She's so smooth.
Hey.
All the fellas in the house, they go, ooh.
Ooh.
'Cause every time I see her, she looks a little sweeter. All the fellas wanna eat her.
Yum, yum.
Just let me treat her. Sooner or later, I'll skeet her. If you only knew what that girl could do to you. If you only knew what that girl could do to you. What could she do, man?
What?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Get this. What's your name? Who's your daddy?
Cool.
The Deacon. Is he cool? Rich
I don't know.
like me. Ooh wee. She said, yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You ain't going no damn where. Check this, baby.
Get your ass back in the house.
That yakety yak. All that talking back.
Shut
I'll
your
split
mouth.
it in the middle while I spank it from the back. She said, yeah.
Come here. Bring that ass over here.
Whole problems ain't my problem.
Not at all.
Don't hate the game. That ain't gonna solve it.
You just don't know how to play,
'Cause you
nigga.
fell in love and you just didn't know.
What?
When you gonna learn? Let a hoe be a hoe.
Let that hoe be a
You
hoe.
better concentrate on them pesos. Stop worrying about the pussy. 'Cause it ain't yours.
What?
'Cause I know about you. Dollar bills bring the hoe at you. Look at you, simping and whining, still a pimping and grinding. Saying she ain't real, you ain't real yourself. Let her go, let her go. Girl want a hoe, let her hoe. Check this out. She said that she loved me
What?
and wanted to keep me.
What you say?
Only if she could have the dick weekly. I said I'm with it,
Hey.
but you got to hold up. If I was happy with something I could fold up, then we can do this. And that's when she told me her man was rich. And that's when I knew I had that bitch. 'Cause I'm about to get PAID, huh? Just a little something for fucking me.
Hey.
So please tell me, have you seen her? That funky
Where that bitch
funky
at?
Cole Medina.
Ooh.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
I can do it better.
Come on, man.
My guitar is fucked up.
Oh, that was good
If
enough,
y'all want to
goddamn.
find Shane, he preaches every Sunday at his church.
G-Shane. Yeah, G-Shane. I do my thizzle, but a poet paint a picture with his lyrics. Now, see, if you see, like the guy that wrote the song, they always have a message. Most artists have a message in their song. Like Smokey Robinson, when he done Ooh Baby Baby, his message says, I did you wrong. He said, my heart went out to play. But in the game I lost you. He said, what a price to pay. Then this was the message. He says, mistakes, you know I made a few, but I'm only human. You made mistakes too. Huh?
Hey, you know
hear what I just said, right?
That's sort of crazy. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about this through the week, man. I know a lot of people experience this shit or know somebody who's experiencing. Like, say, for instance, if somebody in a relationship, they break up, either marriage or relationship, you know, they could be, have some disagreements over finances and shit. But why is it always that we see lately the disrespect flies when they break up? Okay, 2 weeks ago, y'all loved each other. Now, this week, she's saying, oh, he gay anyway. Well, you was fucking a gay man for 10 years.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
It's crazy, but see, relationships have to be more than pussy and dick. If you sincerely love someone and she finds someone later on in life that has more chemistry together with her than you. Now, if you really got genuine love for that woman, then you should not send her through a mind thing, because if you support her happiness. Did you hear what I'm saying, right? Because vice versa, it could have been you.
I agree with Shane, simply because he says it should be more than sex involved.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be sex at all. Sex should not be in the equation, not as far as love.
What about procreation? Don't sex got to be an equation for
that part, yeah, I agree with. I agree with.
Okay.
But you remember this tune right here. Your slong was given to you not for pleasure, but to urinate and to procreate.
That's right.
Urinate and to procreate.
Urinate where? You got to clarify that for some people.
Yeah. Because, see, some folks
in the toilet.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking to you, R. Kelly. No.
Well, like they say, to procreate and urinate, I agree with the deacon. I had a conversation with an older gentleman this past week, 87 years old. He's in a wheelchair. He said, how you doing, son? He said, you look familiar, like I seen you before. Where you from? I said, I'm from L.A. He said, well, anyway, man, I'm trying to get me a young little girl out here, man. I'm looking at him like he in a wheelchair and stuff. But don't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, what you gonna do? There go one for you right there. He said, shit, man, you don't know me, man. I'll tell her pull this catheter out and go to work on it. I said, oh
shit.
Well, it's a funny thing. For me, I'm a young dinosaur, and along the road of life, it's a funny thing, man. It's like I heard a comment they made about black men. And some white guy said, and you tell me, he says the only thing a nigga needs, which niggas is all in all colors, the only thing a nigga need is a pair of jumping cables, a tight pussy, and a warm place to take a shit. So I said, well, why? I mean, what's the jumping cables for? He got to jump his car, his battery, before he can get it for it to start, so he can go get the tight pussy. And he got the tight pussy. Then he come home. He need a warm place to take a shit. NAACP was all over that racial remark, right? But when you look at like if you look at a lot of our black people, we spend more money than any other nationality on the planet on Easter, Christmas, all that bullshit, and more money on cigarettes.
Some people make that shit a competition. Like, I got more than you did.
Yeah, look, all that because they're like playing with our mind. And so when I hear young black soldiers, warring against each other, even in tribes, we warred against tribes. Indians against Indians. Whites against whites.
Goddamn, dog, it's cold as hell in here. Give me the moral of the story.
That's right. Short but brief. Okay. Short but brief. But see, there you go, playing with the fabrics of a man's mind. Okay. The fabrics. thing is follow your heart, man, in anything you do, because the youngsters they watching you. See, and so when I see
But the youngsters need guidance too from these
they
older
need
cats.
Yeah, a lot of them do, because that one youngster that just came in, he was saying things about me. He stands up and he pegs. His girl pegs with him. He likes to get pegged. He be pegging.
So you saying we got a viewer that's known for being pegged?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
man.
And Pete shouldn't go for that. I mean, because when you let those women do that to you, it's showing that you're not being the true guy you should be, and you should be pegging them.
But you know what? On some
stand tall when you piss on me. Don't never squat. Women don't like a nigga squatting to take a leak, right? All right. Stand tall when you fucking. Nothing personal. Because if they see something being soft, they own you. So my thing is, along the road of life, just do you. And if
Just
you see
do
bullshit coming, cross the street. Because you can be a little nigga with big pockets that'll get you.
Hey, Shane, look, Britt, like I'm in school right now.
Look, I tell a person that, man, you know, oh, gee, Shane, I'll hit you in your mouth. Don't worry. Look,
Brittany looking at him saying,
I
"You
say
look
like
like a
this.
Krispy Kreme
I say,
donut."
look, I say, don't fucking worry about me. Don't worry about me having revenge. Worry about the ones that love me, okay? Because I'll send a 6'5" butch to have your head.
That part.
And they holler at a female. Have you ever been beat down by a bitch?
Nah,
And
we
the
don't
worst
plan on
part-
getting beat down by. Hey, we got like 2 minutes left, Shane,
Okay.
man.
I apologize.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
that.
This G Shane, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all can follow all the social medias. I
Yeah.
am Brandon Black on Instagram.
Yeah.
Real 100P on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Brittany's Instagram. Maybe.
It's,
And Deke is a
Miss
cold man. Hey,
Brittany Love.
Deke.
and
You a
Miss
cold
Brittany
dude.
Love one.
You a cold
Thank you, my
dude.
brother.
You almost took me out of my character.
And y'all can hit up Deacon email at you want to be blessed,
Yeah.
come to the best
There
at
it is.
GoDaddy.com.
Yeah,
man.
And hey,
remember,
Go Daddy.
and just remember, I am saved, bitches. So,
Now, are those shirts for sale?
yes, they are. Yes,
Where can they get one at?
You can get in touch with me on Instagram or either Facebook and ask for the Deacon, and I'll send it to you. I got an unlimited supply.
No shit. What about, do you think you could send our president one of those?
He can't get one. No. He's not. I mean, whom am I to judge him? But I can't get him one. No.
Off limits, huh?
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
y'all-
thank y'all for tuning in to another week of Hood Humor. We hope you enjoyed it. You got a lot of isms and some gems today. If you see bullshit, cross the street.
Shane was knocking him.
Give me something natural, can you put me off? When he took me to the shopping, he just broke it off. I broke it out and threw his ass back like pow pow.